Good afternoon, YouTube. Here we are with my '06 BMW 750 Li 4.8 liter. I just wanted to do a quick kind of PSA. I don't know if there's videos on it or not, but never hurts to have more, right? Maybe I'll include something somebody else doesn't. But, so I did repairs to my vehicle, and it required cutting off the AC belt, which is a stretch belt, no belt tensioner. And because I was doing the water pump, and to get a water pump bolt, you got to take the harmonic balancer off. Stupid, right? So they do make a tool to remove and install these stretch belts. I rented one from AutoZone. I bought one from Cornwell Tools. There are multiple different designs of this tool for different applications and such. So this is what I rented from AutoZone, or O'Reilly's, sorry. And this didn't work for my application, which is their stretch fit belt toolkit, blah, blah, blah. And this is what I bought from Cornwell. You pull whichever one you need out, and it's got different lengths just in case you need them. But my problem is if my harmonic balancer didn't fit between this one, and then this gap to here was way too big. So that didn't work for my application. So, you know what, I couldn't, there's a clamp style. It's kind of like a C shape, and it's got a bolt. I can't do it. It's got a bolt coming up through the bottom, and you can clamp it from front to back of your AC pulley. And that will hold, you put your belt on the AC pulley, you put the clamp on, tighten the nut down, obviously, to tighten it, whatever. And then that'll clamp onto your pulley, and your belt will stay on as you rotate the engine over. And something like that. Nobody had that tool available to purchase around me, so I did some Googling, and after very little Googling, one of the first things that came up was stretch belt delete and or belt tensioner retrofit. So now I have a belt tensioner for my AC pulley belt, whatever. So I wanted to get this done today because it's 80 degrees out today. Tomorrow's only 71, but we're getting higher in temps. We're finally spring to summer here in Minnesota. So I want to have this car's AC ready to go so I'm not sweltering, because right now it's cold on the passenger, hot on the driver's side, and in the past I have clamped off all three hoses going to the heater control valve down there. But here's the belt from AutoZone. Here's the AC belt tensioner from AutoZone. It's confusing because their description says AC alternator power steering, all for this tensioner. And I don't know if the tensioners are the same for both drive belt and accessory or what, but I don't care, whatever. I just said, screw it, we'll try it. So, because I got two tensioners, and both of them have the same description of AC and all that shit. So, tried it, works so far. It is AutoZone, 1 year warranty. If I had been a little more preemptive and done homework previously, I would have bought this stuff from FCP Euro. Now, this is not for this car. You cannot go to AutoZone and say, I've got an 06 BMW 750 Li, I need the AC belt tensioner and an AC belt. They will give you the wrong part for the belt. They will give you, I shouldn't say wrong. For this retrofit, they will give you the wrong. I had bought a stretch belt, which is supposed to be for this car from O'Reilly's. I had to actually have this ordered in. And what happened to the dang thing? Oh. Yeah, like I said, I tried. I could not get this damn belt on with the tools I have. The other tools I cannot get. So I said, screw it. I think this belt was 20-some bucks. Granted, I wanted Continental, so I had matching belts, because I did get a Continental for this. But anyway, any parts that FCP Euro sells, I try to get the same parts locally, not to shut out FCP Euro, but I've had some really long delays in shipping and receiving with them. So it's like, okay, like when I bought this car, $1,500, 300 miles away, 150 miles home, serpentine belt brakes. It was probably the original belt. It broke, overheated. We trailered it back home. We came prepared, had a trailer, all the whole nines. We were prepared. I just wanted to drive it as far as I possibly could. Anyway, so we're driving home, and so I get home, get off the trailer, everything. Found Continental belt. I think I had to order it maybe next day at 11 a.m. Picked it up on my way home from work, drove this car to work the next day. I mean, I just was so anxious to drive it. So I was able to find this belt though, same belt FCP Euro will sell you. But when I've ordered stuff before, I mean, I'll pay for next day shipping or 2 days shipping. And granted, it is next day or 2 day shipping when it ships. Problem was, it was a week before shit would ship. And I was like, are you serious? Or a week and a half even before stuff would ship. I'm like, what is going on? I just want my stuff, man. Come on. And my car is down. I want to get this shit fixed. So, we'll see how long this stuff lasts. Like I said, 1 year warranty. Not that I'm thrilled if I have to keep warrantying it out, but I will give it a shot. And if I have issues, I will be ordering from FCP Euro for a lifetime warranty and Euro parts, at least, you know, European or BMW or whatever brand parts. So that way we know we've got good stuff running on here. Although I think this thermostat and temp sensor are all from O'Reilly's and or AutoZone. So so far so good. So can't complain there. So anyway, I hope that helps some people. Quick and easy enough. You know what? I already forgot what it is. I'm fairly certain it is an M10 by 150 bolt that holds that belt tensioner on. I got this at O'Reilly's. So there's the part number for that. It is these ones. And then, yeah. So this was I got this. This is the wrong one. Don't get this one. 125. This is what you need, 1.5. I found a forum. The forum listed all the part numbers and everything, and the part number led to a website where it said, now this is probably what I forgot to mention earlier. These parts are for a 2006 BMW X5 4.4 liter. That's what these parts, you know, given BMW brand, are what are installed on that vehicle, SUV X5. But not on the 7 Series, the E65. So, but it's the same engine block type of setup, so belt tensioner fits, everything good to go. But like I said, their website listed it was just an M10 by 50. I'm like, okay, well, there's 2 different threads that I can find so far readily available, so I got both of them, and sure enough, it's the 1.5 thread pitch. So just hopefully it helps, but hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. There's going to be more repairs, updates, and everything else. I'm going to get the AC gauges on here and see what I can see when I find the AC fittings. I don't even know where they're at on this car yet. Oh, there's one. And there's the other one down in there. Okay, so I'm going to hook up the AC gauges. We're going to get this thing fired up, and I'm going to see, hopefully, if the AC is just low on charge. What's odd, which I don't understand, and I'd really love to know, is how these AC compressors work. Because, like my pickup over here has an AC clutch, a magnetic clutch. And, you know, when the AC turns on and off, you hear click, you know, the clutch turning on or off. Click, well, it just clicks turning on, I guess. So click on, and then it turns off. Click on, turns off. But these BMW, Audi, VW, BMW, Mercedes, have a totally different style AC compressor. There's no magnetic clutch there that goes click, click, click. So, you know, I don't know whether the AC is even really working all that much at all. So that's why I said, you know, when it's low charge, it'll keep cycling on and off quickly. And without the magnetic clutch, I can't hear it clicking on and off. So I don't know if it's low on charge or not. So hopefully it is, because that's what people were saying online. You know, if it's heating on one side, check your AC charge level. So we'll see what the pressures are doing and go from there. But I just wanted to get the AC going and be able to have a nice cool cabin, nice cold AC, and just get that thing fixed. Right now, everything's running really good. Just got most of the coolant leak situation fixed. I'm probably just going to end up buying all new radiator hoses. So I had all that stuff off to do the water pump. And of course, as I'm trying to use these stupid belt stretch shit, and it's not working, my frickin' tool is pressed up against there, and it just started dripping. And I was like, God damn it, frickin' O-rings, frickin' junk. Granted, I might have one in my O-ring kit, but you know, it's plastic, you know, and I don't want to be on a road trip somewhere and have that just completely, you know, grenade, pinhole something, and be stranded trying to get a radiator hose. And yeah, so anyway, just yeah, everything, it drove beautiful all the way down there and back. I mean, I have not had it not act up on me yet. Until I left this guy unplugged, which I need to cap it or something at least. And I think the frickin' vacuum tube is under here, and I gotta figure out what the heck that even goes to, because, oh, there it is, right there. I gotta figure out where that goes so I can figure out if it's routed wrong and plugged into the wrong thing or what, because when I had this all hooked up the way it was, I'll get a bang really strongly, and my differential, my manifold pressure will drastically change from 50 millibar, which is where it's supposed to be, to 650 millibar. And then the throttle valve on my computer, I can see the throttle valve percentage is sitting there fluttering, and you can feel the car frickin' doing that as the butterfly is doing that. Steady throttle. Throttle command, I should say, and it gets wonky and weird, and usually does it'll do that once, maybe twice per ignition cycle, but and sometimes it'll even back out again. Even though the manifold pressure is still at 650 millibar, it just starts driving normal again without the jerking and everything. But sometimes it jerks the rest of the trip. I don't know what the heck's going on. Only thing that trips is manifold differential pressure sensor plausibility. It's a brand new BMW sensor. I did knock sensors. The only thing that, you know, has me questioning is the throttle valve. Is that acting up? I mean, we got almost 200,000 on this thing, so you never know. But yeah, I'm hoping we can get that figured out, because if I put that vacuum line on there and we start having issues again, I'm not going to be happy, because what the heck's going on? I need to understand this. I need a theory and operation manual of how everything's supposed to work and why it's supposed to work the way it is. You know, I wish people would write manuals like that for these things, because I want to know how it works, and I'd love to be able to fix it with knowing that, instead of just reading on the forum, hey, tweak this. I mean, yeah, sure, that's great, it fixed it, but why? What's going on? I want to know. You know, so anyway, yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Like I said, there's going to be more updates and all that stuff, and hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah. Thanks for watching. God bless.